That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look at local sports. In sports, the high school basketball teams are back in action tomorrow night here at home, hosting the Statesboro Blue Devils. Varsity girls game begins at 6. The boys varsity game begins at 7:30 as the region schedule is underway. It got underway this weekend as the teams were in Waycross Friday night for the first region contest of the season. The boys win a close ball game, 58-55, to begin the region schedule at 1-0. They're 11-4 overall. The girls lost a tough one, 42-39, to begin the region schedule at 0-1, but currently the girls are at 11-2 on the season. Both varsity teams playing well this year. Again, it'll be a big test Tuesday night when Statesboro comes to town. Come on out and support the basketball teams tomorrow night at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Again, the times of the games, the girls' game gets underway at 6, and the boys' varsity game gets underway at 7:30. Teams are in action this weekend, Friday in region action at South Effingham, Saturday night here at home hosting New Hampstead. Games here on Saturday night will be at 5 for the girls' varsity game and 6:30 for the boys' varsity game. Reminder that the high school football banquet is a week from tonight, Monday night, January 14th at the high school commons area. Time 7 p.m. Tickets for the general public will be available at the door for the cost of $15. Menu includes steak, potatoes, green beans, salad, and a roll. 33 seniors will be recognized along with the football team who went undefeated during the regular season, lost in the second round of the state playoffs. Yellow Jackets also learned over the weekend that sophomore Weston Franklin has left high school to enroll in the IMG Academy down in Florida. They've earned a reputation among the best at preparing student-athletes to compete at the nation's top collegiate programs from coast to coast. Program is a full member of the Florida High School Athletic Association. They compete as an independent. Weston Franklin, now a member of the IMG team in Florida, currently a sophomore, already has several collegiate offers, including one from Michigan. Wild Card Weekend provided 4 games, and all 4 games were heard right here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 as Westwood One had the coverage. On Saturday, Andrew Luck and the Colts beat up on the Houston Texans 21-7. Saturday night, a very good ball game between the Dallas Cowboys and Seattle. The Cowboys prevailed 24-22 to advance to round 2. Sunday, the LA Chargers advanced, beating Baltimore 23-17, and the Eagles of Philadelphia defeated Chicago 16-15 as the Bears' last-second field goal hits the upright to end the Bears' season. So we got 4 more games this weekend, all 4 again on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 Westwood One. It'll get underway on Saturday afternoon at 4:30. The Colts will head to take on Kansas City. Then Saturday night at 8 o'clock, it'll be the Cowboys at the LA Rams. Sunday at 1 o'clock, the Chargers will be at New England. And Sunday at 4, it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles at the New Orleans Saints. Winners head to the championship games the following Sunday. Super Bowl set for Atlanta on Sunday, February 3rd. National championship game tonight. It's Alabama and Clemson out in California. Odds makers still like Bama to claim yet another national championship. Both teams enter undefeated. Both teams enter with several players suspended for the title game. And it all takes place tonight on ESPN. Kickoff gets underway around 8 p.m., final college game of the season. It appears the 14 format will remain for quite some time as no changes in the near future. Many would like to see it expand to at least 8 teams, but the NCAA says the current format is working, and they like the 14 format, which keeps all the bowl games intact as they rotate the semi-games to the marquee bowl games. This year, the Cotton and Orange Bowl were the 2 semifinal games. Last year, Georgia and the Rose Bowl against Oklahoma in 1 semi, and the other took place in the Sugar Bowl. Once again, the title game tonight, Bama and Clemson out in California. Look for Bama to win a close game and Nick Saban to overpass Bear Bryant for their all-time national championship record as a head football coach. They already have a statue outside the stadium in his honor. Saban, again, the number 1 recruiting class, has a dual threat now at quarterback and Tua. Look for Bama to be ranked number 1 when the preseason rankings come out again this year. With 8 NFL openings for head coaching positions, can someone please give him another shot in the NFL, get him out of the NCAA, because nothing seems to be able to derail this guy. He loses coordinators every year, graduates players every year, loses players to suspensions, yet he finds a way to land on top. He's in the spotlight again tonight, looking to surpass the Bear for the all-time list of national championship wins. Hard to stay on top of the mountain in any sport, but Nick Saban and Alabama continue to dominate the NCAA football world. They're odds-on favorite to win yet another national championship. Again, the game tonight kicks off at 8 o'clock. ESPN, enjoy the game, as again, this will be the last collegiate football game until September. National Signing Day comes in February, then the anticipation for yet another college football season. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local non